You said you were charged with failing to file, right? It's because you people want to put on a big boy freaking fucking hat. And you want to believe that you know what the word file means. What does the word file mean? Why didn't you just ask the IRS? Because this is, like I said, this is how a judge taught me years ago how to get out of every single code problem, every single statutory problem. Just say that that word that they're trying to charge you that you've done it's not concise. It could be interpreted in more than one way. It is ambiguous. So, what does the word file mean? You failed to file. So what does that mean? Oh, you guys think it means picking up a piece of paper and putting a pen to it. How is putting a pen to a piece of paper filing something? I don't know. I thought it was writing something. I failed to write? Wait a second. When I mail it off to the IRS, I thought somebody at that end filed it. I thought all I did was write it, put a stamp on it, and sent it off to you. You mean I failed to send a document off to you? No, you failed to file. Wait a second. I thought you had clerks at that building after I sent the paperwork to. I thought they would file it. You wanted me to come down to the building and file it? What did you want me to do? I said, because you guys aren't willing to be assholes like me, because a guy like me be called an asshole. He's like, well, you don't got to be an asshole about it. You know what we meant. Look, dude, if I know what you mean, you're going to put me in a cage for 15 to 20 years, right? Well, yes. I'm not going to make your job easy. You tell me what fail to file means. Fail to file. Is that even a complete sentence? You fail to file. Fail to file what? My nails? Fail to file the nail heads off my deck on my boat? What did I fail to file? Well, a tax return. Okay, wait a second. Are you telling me I was supposed to physically go to the IRS building, open up a cabinet, and file something? So if it can be considered ambiguous, and everybody knows this show, man, see, because people listen to this show aren't people who are watching Dancing with the Stars or something like that, because these people are sharp who listen to shows like this, because it's almost impossible to find this show on a radio, on the internet.
Oh, man, you can't find this. They wouldn't put this mainstream. Geez, you shut down the industry.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, the people who are listening to this, they know where I'm going with this. If a law or statute could be ambiguous, if there's more than one way to interpret the law, that statute does not stand as true.
Right. It's
ambiguous. It has to be in plain, simple language that every common man would know. Now, when you tell me you fail to file what? And I'm not going to make it easy on you.
Yeah.
Because like I said to this guy in Indiana, I said, I don't remember one person ever in my life ever coming up to me and saying, you know what, an IRS agent knocked on my door one day and they told me to file. Really? Who told you to file? Maybe your mom did, or your daddy did, or your brother or your sister did, but I don't remember anybody ever from the government, any government, coming to my house, knocking on the door and say, hey, remember to file. Remember to file fucking what?
That's right.
Remember to file. So why did you think you're going to put on a big boy pants? Oh, because your mommy or your daddy or your friends or somebody at work told you to file. File what? You want me to file something? You want me to open up a drawer and you want me to stick a piece of paper in a folder somewhere? Is that what you want me to do? It was like, no, I want you to take a piece of paper and pen and write something. Oh, so you want me to write a confession out for you? You want me to turn state's witness on myself? You want me to write a confession? Is that what you wish of me? I don't want to confess anything. I don't want to turn state's witness on myself. Is there some reason why I have to turn state's witness on myself? Are you telling me, Bob, I have to do this? And Bob will say, oh, fuck no, I'm not telling you to do anything. Oh, go ahead, Bob. Just order me, Bob. So I can send you a bill for compensation. Right. Order me to pay $10,000 to the IRS, Bob, and I'm going to hand you a bill for $20,000. I'll give you $10,000 to hand over to your boss, the IRS, Bob, and now I'm going to hand you a bill, Bob, for $20,000 for making me file. Because I think my time was worth $20,000. Believe me, if I was Bill Gates or Donald Trump and you wasted an hour of his time, he's going to give you a bill for $20,000.
Has he ever?
They're billionaires. You ain't going to get an hour of their life cheap. What makes you think my life is worth any less than Donald Trump's hour of his life?
That's the only commodity in the world, isn't it? It's time. Yeah,
time. Something that can't be restored, reshelved, right. Restocked. Once it's been spent, it can't be fucking restored. You can't restore it. So, like I said, I did a whole show on why you don't say something is what was the type of damage that you guys always say that's ridiculous that you can't say? Not irrefutable. It's something like irreplaceable.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think of the word. Yeah. I'm trying to think of the word for damages. It's
harm, loss.
It's an adjective that everybody puts before the word damages, man. Like irrefutable.
Irreparable.
Yeah, there you go.
That means it can't be repaired, and I actually did that in the seminar thing. I drew the picture of the United States. I said, here we are in Indiana, right? I said a volcano fucking pops up in the middle of a cornfield and wipes out the whole state. This is irreparable damages. It cannot be repaired no matter how much money you throw at it. It can't be fixed.
Yeah.
So throwing money at something that's irreparable would be would be a waste of time and be futile. So obviously you don't want to say it's irreparable because it can't be compensated with money then. So obviously when you're making a claim for damages, obviously you just want to say, damages. You don't want to say irreparable damages.
Wow, could that ever nail you right
Otherwise,
there?
don't
Just
get
using that one simple word.
Yeah, you're taking the money out of the court saying, oh, that's lovely.
Yep,
You don't want any money.
Wow.
Because it can't be repaired.
And we're not taught to use that word correctly at all, are we?
Nope, because irreparable means something that cannot be repaired.
That's right. See,
So
another golden nugget.
Yeah. So that's what I tell people. I said, stop with all these fancy irreparable. What, 4 syllables? Stop it.
Mm-hmm.
Just say, I've been done wrong. I want compensation,
Right.
Pay me. It sounds like gibberish. I've been wrong. I want compensation. Pay me. That's it. They understand it. They're like, oh, that's
and
great.
stick to your
It's
claim.
sweet.
Never settle.
Yeah. That's it. It's simple, short and sweet.
Yeah.
I want compensation. I've been wrong. I've been damaged. I was wrong. I want compensation. I'm done. That's all you got to do. I said, this stuff ain't rocket science, what I do. It's too simple.